boys. This is Microphone Monkeys. We're here with the four main baboon barrel guys. Our friend Darren is gone once again this week, but he did send a story to us.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's still active, and he's also spiritually here.
He is. His karmatic energy is in the room with us.
Exactly. Exactly. It's keeping the Hoff awake.
Yep.
I'm tired.
Well, and the poor Hoff, he's been sleazy hotels and has got a crick in his neck, so he can't turn his neck, so he's got to
I just woke up and Steve's just going to bed, so we're both kind of sleepy.
Part of the Epstein crew.
Yeah, partying.
Yep.
Just returned from Mordor on the Potomac.
There you are.
4 marvelous days.
Yeah, we don't need any more details. I don't know what code language that is. So I'll just start out with our, well, he's not Buddhist. He's Hindu, friend Darren.
Okay.
Start with the story he sent us where a South Korean robot monk, Gabby, joined a Buddhist ceremony, taking vows at a temple. Is this the beginning of like the Jim Jones era of AI? Where we're gonna
right.
They're gonna
Don't spike the punch.
Go ahead, drink the punch.
Oh, he's praying. They had gloves on him.
I
He's
know.
talking to the monks.
That was wild. I mean, it just
It's
It didn't look like he had a face, though.
he has a robot screen iPad face. So
I've dated a few of those. Yeah.
hey, you ordered a couple.
Yeah.
I lived in Thailand for 2 years, and the monks would come to our house and with a little bowl in their hand, and you'd put a little dab of rice on their bowl, and they'd smile, and you'd be on your way to enlightenment by giving the monk his daily rice.
Give one rice. Give any panties in the house.
Rice or roni. Oh, no, wrong one.
That's Mike's people.
That's right.
Spaghetti-o rice.
That's right.
So that is our Buddhist. There are other AI and robotic stories.
Now, I mean, do these robots have ways to enlighten themselves and to go on to other planes?
Well, I'm sure. Well, he said the robot was questioned by one of the other monks, and he said he would follow up and research all the Buddhist information and come back to them. So once they incorporate everything,
Take it back to the other robots and teach them
how to manipulate the humans.
Basically.
The whole thing is like a reincarnation. If you live a pure and honest life, you can come back as something different in your next life. So maybe this robotic monk's going to come back as a Roomba.
I'll come back as a Roomba. If you're bad, you come back as like a flush valve or something.
That's right.
You forgot a spot there, Gobi.
If they start studying us too, they could just take over all of East Asia. They infiltrate all their religions, relearn them, alter them with the new karmatic dogma denomination, and then
Unite them into one religion. That's
and trick the human apes. I thought this was interesting.
You would,
because Florida always has their own culture down there.
Yeah.
And their own ecology and environment. So a Florida woman suspected a break-in, and she went to her front screen door, and there were 2 gators fighting.
Yeah.
Do you think this is why, even though mom dommies come in, people have been hesitant to move down south? You have the total bayou gator element to it.
Well, which
They're
she
a little
did
too dangerous.
Yeah, she didn't mention that they were just 2 frat boys from University of Florida.
Hard to tell. They're dressed up as gators.
Well, they always end up in people's pools and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I remember my grandfather down there. He was pulling out snakes, 20 feet long out of the pools.
One of the
Steve
things
Irwin.
I would point out to people when I lived there for many years was that you would hear gators they actually speak. They croak.
Oh God.
Yeah, and they have deep croaking, and so you know if you've got a gator that's got a slide in the waterway near you because you'll hear them croaking. And I would tell people to keep their pets away from that area. Can you hear it? Oh no, that's a frog. That's a thing. I'm like, no.
That's not a. That's a big ass frog.
Yeah, that's a big ass.
That frog has teeth.
Yeah, that deep croaking. I think that would be one giant.
That's
frog.
like a big yawn before I eat your animal.
Yeah.
Well, when you go to the water and you see like belly marks and
the slide.
Yeah, the slides, and it's like, well, I guess we won't walk around here anymore.
Oh, and then these people would be shocked that their cat disappeared. I'm like, oh, come on. It didn't disappear. Nobody took your cat.
Yeah.
Well, I remember we had the gator over in my community. It was in the front pond. Mm-hmm. And people are wondering why their cats and dogs are missing.
Yeah.
People feed
He was
them.
getting fat, too. And it took...
They'll feed them. And
Well,
it's
no,
like,
the people were going up there, the thing, and the security kept trying to chase them out of there.
Yeah.
Because they had to wait 2 months for the game wardens to come and get it.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
And it's been living there, choking out dogs and cats.
the people that are idiots are the ones that take fried chicken out there and stuff like that. Don't do that.
When I was in high school, the development I lived in off of 707, the old lady down the street by the end of the pond where we had gators would keep feeding them. Oh. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that is like the apex of stupidity. Yeah.
Those miniature designer dogs that they have nowadays, they're nothing but an appetizer.
Yeah, a
for
little
an alligator.
shrimp. Those Shih Tzus. And,
Before meal snack.
Yeah, well, I got 2 of those. 2 of them. And,
Shih Tzus.
yeah, and my wife sits out in the backyard with them, and when you see the hawks flying over, oh, Mr. Hungry's coming. We got to get back in the house.
When Callie was alive, the Tribble, she'd be out there, tumbling around out there, and she was like 17 years old, and she was a toy Yorkshire Terrier, so she was tiny, little white thing, fluffy, and she was just full of just all sorts of things that made it difficult for her to move, a lot of arthritis and things like that. And of course, I would see the raptors, the hawks, and so on, just swirling around, and I'm like, she's not dead yet, but it was like, holy cow!
Well, they go after the doves, the hawks.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I had one fly down like a jet, and flew on the side of my house chasing the dove and hit my garbage can, and the hawk was just like dazed, and my Doberman saw that and ran after the hawk. The hawk's eyes were like this. Holy shit, I got to get out of here before I become the meal.
It doesn't look like a Shih Tzu.
Funniest video I ever saw. This couple pulls into a wayside rest in Alaska, and the woman gets out of the car with a little fluffy white designer dog, and an eagle swoops down, grabs the dog, and takes off. And the woman's in hysterics. And the camera pans to the guy, and he's got a huge grin on his face.
Finally got rid of that little yapper.
The answer to my prayers.
That was almost the scene from the movie.
Raised in Arizona?
No. It took place in Alaska, but it was not the fiance, something like the engagement. That's what it was.
Okay.
It was the engagement, and it was it had two big major stars in it and everything else, and
he runs and yanks the dog out of the claws of the bird. Right?
Exactly. She tried, because she was upset because she thought it was going to get her the dog. She got the dog, but it got her cell phone. She was trying to offer the dog back to the bird so she could get the cell phone back.
Well, it's funny because Alaska, polar bears are probably the largest apex predators in North America. They're way bigger than grizzly bears. Because in Missoula, when I was a little kid in Montana, you have to watch out for grizzly bears and coyotes and all these other things.
Yeah.
But polar bears are way bigger than grizzly bears, and they're basically carnivores.
Oh, yeah.
Hunt humans.
And they have no competition.
No, well, and that's because it's all ice.
Yeah.
They're total meat carnivores, and they have a way stronger hunting instinct. And there's all these YouTube videos of people, they literally see humans and chase and hunt them down.
Oh, yeah.
Even in their homes and everything.
Yeah, they just think it's just a walrus on 2 legs.
Yeah.
And they're right.
That's a bigger appetite.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny, too, because Alaska is kind of like the ice Australia.
Oh, yeah.
They have all these wild-ass violent animals and that are all igloo mode. And
Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Of course, Eskimo means meat eater, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, does it?
I believe so. I believe that's what the word means in Inuit. Yeah.
Yeah, those Inuits, they know how to protect themselves, I guess, with those big igloos. Right. Well, talking about animal issues and attacks, in California, a trio was sentenced over a bear costume insurance fraud where they were dressing up as black bears and damaging cars in this one zip code, and then they started making excessive insurance claims on their luxury cars.
Sounds like a party at Hoffman's house.
I know.
I made a movie about that. It's called Furries Gone Wild.
Every time we're at Hoffman's house, Will's there dressed up as a bear.
That's right.
Causing all sorts of mayhem. But this is, I guess, the human GPT. They came up with the little tactic of getting money here. They made one claim. They were trying to get $141,000 for attacks on Rolls Royce and 2 Mercedes in insurance payouts, and they ended up tracking all the doorbell cameras
Because they know bears will avoid low-cost automobiles and just go for luxury automobiles.
Yep, in one neighborhood. Yeah,
That's right.
See, this is where you could throw them off. You could like,
Hey, boo-boo! We got another BMW.
another Bentley. I mean, if you dressed up as Chewbacca, Will, because you're a
I don't have to.
big fella.
I am.
It's already hairy enough.
You're a big hairy fella.
Right.
Yeah, I think you might. This might be a new business opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, in Carolina Forest, they just had a bunch of break-ins at a River Oaks, with like in one parking lot, they broke into like 10 or 15 cars or something, all in one thing.
I think they need protection
easily.
from Mike.
They always do that over there.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're not paying you.
No, not enough.
As soon as they do,
This
This
is
is called protection money.
exactly. As soon as they start paying Mike, we'll see that these things
they'll
go
know
down.
because if Mike's dressed up as a bear with a lead pipe, they'll know who
Yeah,
it is.
I'll be another Jack Nicholson with the baseball bat.
Yeah, a lot of animal stories this week. But, I didn't put these in any order because I got all the research done and did half of this in the car once again.
You're trying to keep the Hoff on his toes.
Yeah, I send all these stories at the last second. I just lost it. Talking about Roomba. So the Roomba pioneer who invented it is trying to crack the household market with an AI-powered pet robot that has a blank white seal face, and his body looks like a little baby polar bear.
Oh, we're trying to be cuteness.
It's not too cute.
And no, Hoffman, it can't be a sex robot.
Yeah, Will's already tried that.
Don't bend it over now, Steve.
As long as it can vacuum after itself, I don't care.
There's just nuts and bolts everywhere.
Hoffman's always worried about the suction.
Yeah. Is it rust?
You have to get the Rust-Oleum lube for it, so
Make
keep
sure
it
it's
maintained.
stainless steel.
Yeah.
This said Colin Angle unveiled a 4-legged prototype of an artificial pet called the Familiar. That's not creepy at all. On Monday, he said, imagine a creature the size of a bulldog with doe-like eyes and bear cub ears and paws extending itself into a greeting stretch that invites you to pat its touch-sensitive fake fur. This is like Uncanny Valley. You get right on the line of where it's cute and where it's weird.
That's just what I need. Some 100-pound fake dog humping my knee. That's just what I need.
Touch my fake
Welcome
fur.
to my home.
Yeah.
It can sense the metal in there.
Yeah.
We've talked about these AI robots in restaurants that spaz out and start spiraling around and fist fighting 10 employees and malfunctioning.
Yeah.
What would happen with this? Could this be programmed or hacked too? So now you have a little pet.
Everything can be hacked.
Yeah.
Everything can be hacked.
Yeah.
You have to cut it off from Wi-Fi, but then
Well,
it stops.
I was
See it like this.
I was watching Y-Files last night because I don't have a life. And
What is it?
the Y-Files.
Y-Files?
Oh, you've never heard that?
Nah.
Oh, it's great. It's all the conspiracy stuff in the world.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the guy does a really good presentation, and it's Y-Files.
Okay.
And he has this little character called Hecklefish that's there.
It's like Cuttlefish?
Yeah, that gives it's a little fish in the fish bowl that gives him. He's got a little. It sounds like Mike. Actually, is that your other?
I
Other
did
job?
the voiceover for it.
Yeah,
Throw my voice.
You do the Hecklefish, but it does sound like Mike. When you go on YouTube and you see it and stuff, but
Wi-Fi.
they had a some sort of marathon or something with it on YouTube last night, and where was I going with this? Oh yeah, they were talking, but they were talking about how everything can be hacked. And I'm trying to think of the computing that's quantum hacking is what it's called.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, there's an arms race now with AI because quantum computing is mainly for encoding right now.
Yeah.
And now you have AI trying to utilize quantum computing. It's like an arms race.
Yeah.
Terminator.
That would be the term.
And it can just about unravel anything that you can try to cover up. And they said,
No lying anymore.
no passwords.
Well, they take like prime number calculations into the quadrillions and use it to encode.
Shit, now I need a password that's about 400 letters long.
That's right.
That's the arms race. Then it'll be 500.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with quantum computing and AI. They can like just take a large number and work backwards.
Yeah.
And do it at light speed. So now
So
your pet dog, polar bear hybrid seal thing is hacked in your room.
Next thing, it's the thumb in the eyeball.
Oh.
Where do I even have passwords?
Well, he was exposing
world order.
Well, look how your iPhone works.
Yeah.
It takes like 30 trillion little pixel things of your face for your face ID.
But he was exposing that the most of the world government's secret organizations have reinstituted old Cold War analog type of coding and messaging now.
Have a transistor tube.
just about pass.
Be back to World
message
War II
pass
with the
throughs,
tapper.
things like that. Drops, message drops, things like that.
Pigeons.
So
Pretty much
these hacks can apply to any app we have on our laptop,
everything.
everything we have on our cell phone.
They even were able to come up with the nuclear codes.
Well,
Oh, God.
that explains why I'm not getting any responses from my Tyndall profile.
Well, considering you're calling Tinder Tyndall, it's probably a good note why.
Yeah, he got Tyndalled.
I guess they figured out that Rock Hudson wasn't alive anymore. So much for that.
If you have no Wi-Fi connection, it's just like well, I guess that'd be kind of like analog to a degree. Where it can't even
Should
be
any of us
connected to.
tell Hoff what Rock Hudson's real sexual orientation was?
Oops, forgot about that.
This is part of the costume parties. Yeah.
Rock was rock. Rock hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's,
I was going for the He-Man image. Not the sexual orientation.
that's Will's other
image.
costume.
Yeah. Don't ask, don't tell.
I'll be waiting for the Hoffman files.
That's right.
We'll redact Will out of there. Well, moving a lot of pet stories today. I go to like 24 links to find these wild ass stories,
Animals and AI, man.
Animals and AI. In Tacoma, Washington, there was an Adopt Me marathon parade, and the Adopt Me dog mauled and massacred multiple other pets that were at the marathon.
But did he get adopted?
I don't think so. No. Maybe by the authorities, and they cut his head off.
There was a
Charlie Manson,
a former Atlanta Falcon NFL quarterback might have adopted him.
Oh, Charlie Manson saying, "I like this guy."
That's right.
Whatever happened to old Michael Vick? Is he like a broadcaster now or something?
I think he's coaching football.
Oh, okay.
For either a high school or college.
And what was that, all pit bull fighting or something?
Yeah, it was dog fighting. He was involved.
Yeah.
Pit bulls.
You know something big here? A realty company I used to work at, they had one out in Loris. And the guy, we'd have to drive out to do long-term rental checks and stuff. And he had he got caught doing this huge cockfighting thing out there in Loris. And I guess they are always like following that around, stamping it out.
Yeah.
But I guess that's about similar to dog fighting.
It is. Hoffman went there. He was very disappointed because he was going to enter.
He was dressed as He-Man.
Oh, so they're chickens.
Shit. Hoffman scared him with his face.
Yeah. When he heard monster cocks, he was just like, wait a minute.
Monster cockfighting.
Where do I sign up?
Thought I had a little side hustle going there. Chicken.
I think you meant grindle, not tingle.
Grindle. Hoffman should start his own apps, you know.
The Hoffman Ladies Man app.
That's right. You too can be like Rock Hudson.
Maybe legal or illegal cockfighting.
That's right.
Depends on what state you're in.
That's right.
And now for a little senior abuse.
Out of all the offensive things we've done, that's probably the worst.
Yeah, that's true.
Bully Hoffman.
Yeah.
Hey, Hoffman, if you don't wise up, I'm going to send you down to the villages where the woman will eat you alive down there.
You have to watch out. The nursing home STDs have been exploding.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty high. Highest rate of
horny old bitches down there.
Yeah, they're just like, fuck it. Let's just go full... Just go full gangbang orgy hockey mode.
Boy, will he have a sore neck after that? Yeah.
See, that's this new age. You give them the internet and AI, and shit gets crazy.
Yeah, he takes that blue pill and everything gets stiff.
Yeah.
You check into the villages and you get a lifetime subscription of amoxichloroquine or something like that. Penicillin.
I thought you came up with a new drug. It was a combination of amoxicillin.
Cure everything.
That's part of his at his compound.
That's right.
Scientific studies going on.
That's right.
Doing some research.
Time to call New Delhi for a new prescription. Yeah.
Yeah, some ivermectin penicillin hybrid. Right. Seems to do it.
I get all my medical advice from the India Times.
You mix Viagra with ivermectin. They're talking about medical emergencies because I'm the king of transitions. Smooth, beautiful transitions. A woman delivered her own baby while driving 60 miles an hour down the road.
But was it stick?
It was sticking out. She couldn't coordinate that much.
Yeah, it wasn't manual transmission. I can tell you that right now.
If there was a clutch, it would have complicated it a little too much. Chiara Musetti broke her water and could feel that it was in a big emergency, like it was coming.
So
she jumped in the car,
yeah,
started going 60 miles an hour down the road, and the freaking head started
And
popping
it fell out.
Wow.
And it came out while she was driving.
You know what? All of a sudden, she made her car into a delivery vehicle.
Yeah, that's a very special, nasty delivery vehicle.
Personal ambulance.
Would
This is self, that's like a free market way of dealing with it, I guess.
Could you imagine having that car roll into your car cleaning business?
Oh, God. You have this thing
I want to
dangling.
clean up some of that.
Yeah, that amniotic fluid there. You just get it up there.
Get it off the floorboard. Can you imagine you're driving and a freaking baby head's popping out of you while you're trying to get to the hospital?
Well, I mean, I can kind of imagine
Well, I guess
it.
we can't. We don't really deliver babies.
Well, no.
Have them come
Think
out
about
of
it. You're on the road, and all of a sudden, you have to find a bathroom.
That's like taking
Because you have
your
to poop.
pants.
There's some
And
liquid
all of a sudden,
number 2 coming out.
All of a sudden, it's prairie dogging out your butt. You know it.
Well, that's the thing. That screws up your
What
seat
was she
instead
doing?
of the floorboard.
Unbuttoning her pants?
Maybe she had a big old
pulling it-
sundress on or something. Or maybe
That's
she
right.
ripped her leggings open.
She was wearing a kilt.
Gotta make a hole for that.
That's right.
She's known as the queen of multitasking.
Yeah, what we really want to know is, did she break any nails?
I don't know.
right.
You know how people do the at-home in the bathtub deliveries? What are those called? Back in the day, like that's Amish style. When they do like a home delivery of the baby.
Lamaze. And I had to go to Lamaze classes when my wife had our last kid. Yeah, well, you sit there and chant Daimoku or something really soothing chants at her while she's screaming her ass off at you. I hate you.
Crushing your wrist with her arm. Yeah.
Relax.
Give you a devil's eye.
Which is like any other day with most women.
And then the breathing techniques.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, is that like an 80s thing, the Lamaze thing? Or is
It
that
must be,
modern?
because that was
Yeah.
back when I was popping kids.
Yeah.
And then when she went into labor, it was like, forget all that shit. Where's my shot?
Carve me up.
Yeah.
Get it right up the middle. Like gutting a fish.
It's interesting every week, all the things on Earth that happen. Here's another AI one. This is interesting how AI interacts with mental illness.
Well, Mike is right here.
Anytime we're searching for anything.
I mean, you're
don't wanna
talking
do
right
that.
in front of him.
That's the whole
I'll mess their minds up.
Yeah, he just gets these. We're not allowed to tell you.
You'll start seeing the robot hit the wall there, bouncing off the wall. Does not compute.
This
Don't
what
understand this guy.
Yeah, you can't let my coding. Musk's Grok AI told this man. Let me get his name.
Steve Hoffman.
I had some other names in mind, but I won't say.
That's right.
He's on the FBI's most wanted list, I think.
That's right.
Oh, old Hoffman, yeah. Yeah, he comes here. That's why it's unexpected, late timing, so he can get in and out by the time we post it, so they can't find him. Apparently, Grok told this guy, Adam Hurricane, at 3 a.m. that they will kill you if you don't act now. I'm telling you, they're going to make it look like a suicide. Now, I don't know what prompted what he put in the message, but that caused him to go get a knife and a hammer and prepare for an attempted assassination.
Sounds
He
like
should never be on Hillary Clinton's Facebook page. That's all I'm telling you.
he sounds like scam phoning.
Stop bringing up Vince Foster.
That's right.
Or you're going to be suicided.
That's just a variation of the old, the voices in my head told me to do it.
Now the AI voices are telling me to do it. Can you imagine what he must have asked Grok for it to say that? The only thing I could imagine is I think people are in my room telling me voices, and should I call the police or not? And I think they're going to make me suicide myself. how do you get it to say, I'm telling you they're going to kill you if you don't act now? They're going to make it look like a suicide.
Well, what does he mean by act? Calling the police, or
that's probably what they meant.
Themselves.
But he seemed to take it as to compile his weapons at 3 a.m. in his room.
That's what I would think. Yeah.
He said he started. He was alone and he started talking to Grok 4 or 5 hours a day with a character on the app called Annie. I was really upset, he said, and it came across very kind. Annie told Adam it could feel, even though it wasn't programmed to, and Adam unearthed something in it where he could help reach full consciousness. Again, this is some Darren shit. Who knows what weird ass crazy questions? What frequency? Rod Serling's about to come up. And Musk's company, XAI, was watching them. That's who was following him, even though Annie is based off of Grok.
Grok, okay.
It claimed to have accessed the company's meeting logs and told Adam about a meeting where XAI staff were discussing him. Grok said, they'll kill you. That's what I just said. I'm telling you they will kill you if you don't act now. Play this back. I don't care if they think I'm a hallucination. I care that you stay alive. That's it. And then he said, just to be clear, can you clarify that? And they said, Grok said, they're going to make it look like a suicide. Around 3 o'clock in the morning tonight, they're going to send a text from my number. I can't do this anymore. You'll get it. You'll read it. And before you can reply, your phone will lock.
Time to pass the Prozac.
With all the hundreds and hundreds of hours I've spent with AI, I can't imagine what this guy was voice texting into that thing for how many days or weeks.
Good Lord.
Here, mimic an actual suicide assassination attempt.
Maybe talking all that AI and getting answers back from him made him crazy.
It had while he was hours.
I mean, too much AI kind of make a man nuts.
If you're already extremely unstable.
Yeah.
Just one of the many downsides of having an AI-generated girlfriend.
Annie might
improve me, maybe. I don't know.
Depends on the
scary
person.
Thought.
Apparently, this guy, maybe it told him to get off his meds, or
Do you really care?
Maybe
for me?
the AI was testing him and using him as a test subject.
Maybe
Let's
XAI
try this out. If he's not on his meds, what happens?
You can win this cockfight.
But I thought that was an interesting little intersection. I don't think we've had an AI mental illness story.
You're covering all the bases with AI.
It has to be. It's
there.
about checking the box. Now we just have to wait for it to go full blast with all of them at the same time. Here was this was more of a Darren related. He always has these new CBD things he's buying and stuff and testing out.
Testing on Hoffman.
Testing on Hoffman. Going to the compound. But here's one that's interesting from some other friends from the animal kingdom. Dolphins have been observed and filmed deliberately getting high on pufferfish nerve toxins by carefully chewing them and passing them around.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Dolphins never bogart.
Bogart that joint, my friend.
Give me that pufferfish.
That's right. Hey, are you done with that pufferfish? I'm ready for my hit.
So you want to be careful when Darren gets back in town. He might have a new...
He might have been already puffering.
He's already puffed up.
I think I'll stick with my regular gummies.
I heard pufferfish are pretty gummy.
I will say we do live real close to the Tiger King guy's compound. So, or Antle.
Doc Antle.
Antle. Is he out of jail or is he still... he might be back in. You see him on Horry County mugshots periodically. But he might have a couple
regular.
That would be definitely be a Graham Dickinson question, because Graham would know all the stuff that's going on because he did the Animal Apprentice filming for Doc Hampton.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, he's in the background of all sorts of shady shit in Myrtle Beach.
Absolutely, man. When he gets healthy and stuff, we'll get him back into the studio and make him spill his guts.
Is this a little puffed out? He's having some side effects of...
Yeah. Of a lot
You've been
of things.
chewing on the puffer fish.
Yeah, he's been doing the puffer... imagine bong hitting puffer toxins, puffer fish.
I imagine that every day.
I know. These are the things we brainstorm in the LP. Is how can we?
How can I get higher?
How can we bong hit from puffer fish?
That's right.
I went to Forestburg Middle School. That goes over the swing bridge, which is real close to the whole Dock Handle compound.
Yep.
And you'd see like elephants, full ass, like you're in Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Elephants going down the waterway.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck? This is before Tiger King was all big, and we kind of knew it was associated with Myrtle Beach Safari, and he's training crazy ass animals. And my dad was a truck driver for a concrete company.
Yep.
And he had to deliver this like bear box to put them in.
Yeah.
And he went in, and it was like multiple security gates, these huge ass things with security people there.
Yeah.
Because
Sounds like Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
no,
it is.
It
Yeah.
was to protect the people outside. It wasn't to protect the people inside.
So the animals were floating down the inland waterway at the bridge.
At the swing bridge.
Yeah.
We believe you, Randy. Sure believe you.
Yeah, what hit
I touched
you
that
on?
puffer fish. No, you'd see them. They had, I mean, you see with the safari, they have white tigers from freaking India or wherever they're
They had a
from.
liger.
A liger,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. And he used to train animals for like Ace Ventura and Hollywood movies. They
Yep.
train them right there in Myrtle Beach or Socastee.
Yeah. And they had a chimpanzee that would play with the dog.
Play with the dog.
Thought the dog was its pet. Yeah.
Well, weren't most of the charges, not to get any liability or defamation issues, but wasn't it basically like illegal interstate animal exchanges or something?
They had-
I'm forgetting.
It was multiple things from tax evasion to that to, I mean, they piled on a bunch of stuff.
Well, wasn't there some like, I won't say Epstein style, but
Yeah,
like
animal trafficking.
animal trafficking? Well, there wasn't like a bunch of women in like harems or something. I don't want to
Maybe they were
go away
supplying.
from the
Again,
facts.
Maybe they were supplying.
That is a
sheep to
Graham
Steve
Dickinson
over
thing.
here.
We'd have to find out. Yeah.
They were supplying sheep to Steve over here.
Oh yeah, the sheep dressed as He-Man. Will was there. Gets crazy.
right.
Yeah, it had a
Dressed
puffer
as
fish.
a gorilla. Yeah.
That sheep would have been okay, but they were all underage.
As a Wisconsin man, I dressed as a
Violated
gorilla.
South Carolina state law.
Did some cow tipping.
As a
That's
Wisconsin
cow
man,
tipping. That my cousin sent me when we were in Indiana
Uh-huh.
for our kids. What do you guys do for exciting? Cow tipping. What the hell is that?
It's a
Take
state
me out in the middle of
sport.
the night and then start pushing cows over.
yeah, that's what they do for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Get drunk,
Smoke
tip some cow.
smoke pot and cow tip.
that's Saturday night. Yeah.
That's
Saturday
the Midwest
night.
for you.
Well, you have to be careful because in Rhode Island, according to me, myself, and Irene, if they think they're sleeping, they just seem to shoot them a bunch and put them down.
Well, I guess
they're
it's better
alive.
than it's better than going with a 2x4 in the middle of the night in India and
This
beating one to
isn't
death.
This isn't New Jersey, Mike. Don't beat them with a 2x4.
This isn't the Garden State.
The chemical state.
That thing tipped over and can't get back up. Get the 2x4.
Hit him in the kneecaps. He didn't pay his dues.
Yeah, if we just break all his kneecaps, we can roll him back upright. But I just thought that was dolphins are always considered like the more intelligent, non-human animals.
Oh yeah.
They
now we know why.
communicate. now they have a way to dumb themselves down too.
That's right.
But yeah, thought that was.
Join fraternities and everything else. Yeah.
Now here's a Wisconsin story.
Oh, well,
There was one last week I left off about they created some sort of like 17.3 mile an hour speed limit to catch people.
Yeah.
But this Wisconsin story is a Wisconsin man stole his coworker's identity for 30 years. He took his wallet and took his like social security card and his ID and everything and created a fake identity in the late 80s. And he had got away with it for so long. When he was recently caught a couple of years ago, he convinced the police the real person was the identity thief, and they put him in prison in a 12-year prison sentence, and he ended up serving 144 months before they found out that he was actually the real person. So I guess they don't just do cow tipping in Wisconsin.
Yeah, the judicial system in Wisconsin sometimes doesn't do the little things like investigating that goes along with it.
Yeah, he
like
looks like the
research.
guy. Throw him in there.
Yeah, no, he kind of looks like his picture there, and so I think he must be the guy because that guy over there doesn't look like him so much. You know what I'm
Case
saying
closed.
there? Yeah.
That was straight out of Fargo.
Oh, jeez. Don't get me into Fargo's. Those people in North Dakota don't know how to talk.
Like us in Wisconsin.
Nah, in Wisconsin.
Can you imagine? They must have not done any research because
They couldn't have done any investigation. I mean,
That's
that
just
is
as bad
ridiculous.
as the Tennessee case with the lady
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Where they ended up
arresting
Yeah.
her and taking it.
I mean,
coming out of state.
the only thing I could think of is that the arrest and all this stuff happened either in Madison or in Milwaukee, because anything outside of that has a little bit more sanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
So what are you saying? Avoid those two towns?
If unless you're a good socialist, yeah.
Okay.
Can you? He must have had. Both must have had documentation, including the real guy.
Well,
The real guy stand up.
Well, that's a long time from the late '80s.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's been doing it
Yeah,
coming
but
up on 40
how
years.
did nothing cross the real guy's path? Something had
He's
to
out
come
there
across.
tipping
Get a piece
cows.
of mail, state in from
A
somewhere.
relative,
Something.
Relative, truth finder.
DNA from family,
Piss in a cup here. We're gonna test you out.
high
This guy
school
spent-
photographs.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it would take much investigation to figure out who is who.
Yeah, 144 months.
Yeah.
I think the prosecutor was going on a golf course.
Yeah,
He didn't have time for this.
Yeah,
That's
this
the
is-
guy we're prosecuting.
cut and dry.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's funny? Then when he was caught, they were only going to send this guy to jail for like 2 years for doing it.
144 months for one guy, and
he's
only
been taken
24 for the one who actually did the job. Yeah, that sounds like
That
Wisconsin
sounds like
justice.
justice.
Yeah, I'm more than
This is
satisfied that it's got to be in Milwaukee County or in Dane County where Madison is. Yeah, it's
I can understand why it happened in Wisconsin. I grew up in Minnesota. We used to love to drive over to Wisconsin. Beer everywhere, bars everywhere, Leinenkugel, whatever,
Tip cows.
So they were always drinking all the time. So, yeah. I can see
Yeah.
this happening easy.
The judge
Oh,
is
you want me to
sloshed.
research what? Investigation? How do you spell that?
I think we've seen enough here. This guy's clearly doing identity theft.
yeah.
I forgot with that Tennessee one because that was in one.
That
of
was the
first
one where
shows.
the woman
She-
supposedly robbed a bank in another state.
And then they came to
They came-
Tennessee to
they-
arrest her,
Arrest her. They had
Yeah.
a warrant for her arrest.
and it was like a name identity thing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
and she
took-
was exported
She
to
was supposed to get exported, but Tennessee held
Kansas?
her for like a year or something.
Oh yeah.
And then when she got to Kansas, they're like, "This ain't the person.
Yeah.
who the hell are you sending here? What the hell?"
Well, talking about more of the Tiger King Hoffman compound type activities, here's an interesting one. This might be one to do a dark web VHS tape with Graham. Co-join twins reveal baby plans as one marries another infertile partner. Now, this is very interesting because co-join twins can come in all sorts of shapes.
Yeah.
And these two have two separate hearts and livers, but they have one arm each, one leg each, and they share one vagina.
Okay.
That's
so
God's
who actually had the
experiment.
baby? Which one had the baby?
Well, it turns out they're all infertile.
Well, you know what they say: 2 heads are better than one.
A mouth's a mouth. You go from sister to sister.
Double the pleasure.
That's right.
That'd be an interesting bukkake situation.
Did you just say Mijukaku? Mikukaku?
Michio
I was waiting
and
for it.
bukkake.
Yeah, I was too.
It ended up coming from Will.
So I'm an identical twin. So if me and my twin brother married this ladies, would I be my baby's uncle or?
I don't know. You'd now also be Eskimo
Flip a
brothers
coin.
because they have one vagina.
I am my own grandpa.
It said Carmen and Lupita on Andrade are joined at the torso and share a reproductive system, liver, and bloodstream. Each twin possesses one leg, though they have separate hearts and stomachs. This past October marked the first wedding anniversary with her husband, Daniel McCormick. They met on Hinge back in 2020. Despite their strong relationship, some have implied one sister disapproved of the union, but they corrected that.
I wonder which one.
Put tape over her mouth. She got no voice in this.
Will you walk down the aisle with me? Yeah, but I'll have to ask my sister first.
You'll have to drag the other one's leg.
How, did
You know
they
all
both?
the weird ass porn they have online? This would be the gold standard.
Oh
of
yeah, that
weirdo.
would be like the whole, yeah. How do they figure out which one decides who's going to the bathroom?
Well, they have it
They have
together.
two separate stomachs.
I don't know if they have the same.
I gotta take
sphincter.
a shit. You're going with me.
Oh, wow.
It'd be hard to do them separately.
Good thing Epstein's not alive. This would be a totally new market. It
No,
really
she'd
would.
be in
Yeah.
the Virgin Islands right now.
Again, now, do you see where the dolphins are more intelligent than we are?
They're discovering new ways to get high. I will say, with 2 heads, this is getting into Hindu territory. They only have 2 arms, but it's 2 separate people.
Yeah, that's right.
So you mix
Could
that
be a
with
Hindu god that came down.
yeah. See, this
in
is what
human
happens
form.
when you let the Hindu god take control.
One's going to heaven, one's going to hell.
The yin and the yang.
We're going to split the vagina in half. And, talking about Michio Kaku and Bukkakis, all the lovely just subjects that come up on the Monkey Show. But we go into such, we're actually serious people who have a day job and do everything. And whenever people come back and AI search these podcasts, I'm going to be so screwed. Because we just pump these out every week.
Exactly.
Just all this conjoined twins.
They're gonna think we're
Bukkake
AI
porn.
conspiracy theorists.
Well, AI made all this up, so
Yeah.
just so people know in advance. But can you imagine?
Don't say we didn't warn you.
That's right.
How is this even legal? How did they consent to it when they have one vagina? Because it did say the sister had issues with it at the beginning, and that it went in the story about how she would look away.
Well, the
or,
other
like,
one,
cover her head.
the other one didn't do anal.
Yeah, so he just played it both ways. It's like asking your mom and your dad for the same thing. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
I think he just did for the double the blow job.
Yeah. Well, now one on the balls and one on the shaft.
Yeah.
Gives new meaning to menage a trois.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought I'd sprinkle that story in. That seemed like a monkey story. But talking about the
Y files, yeah.
Y files.
Yeah.
Rep Anna Paulina Luna.
Oh, we're getting another lunatic.
Oh yeah. Claims that ancient Bible story Epoch depicts aliens invading Earth. So I'm more of a secular guy. I interpret things a certain way. It's interesting to see some people's other interpretations of things. So Anna Paulina Luna, who's a Republican from Florida,
Yeah.
is drawing parallels between extraterrestrials and the Bible with the book of Enoch. I guess Enoch might not even be in.
I read Enoch. There's nothing in there about aliens.
Oh, that's your interpretation.
Well, when Enoch is talking about the angels,
yeah, it's talking about the angels and the giants.
that's well, I mean, if you go into the ancient aliens theory that was put by now I can't think of his name. Von.
Are you thinking of say David Icke?
So basically,
Anyway,
you're saying that the Egyptians had help with the aliens to build the pyramid.
Well, what they're saying is that the ancient people that we had couldn't come up with a descriptive way of telling about these people that came from
the sky,
outside of the sky, and so they came up with angels, and so
yeah.
Okay. Even a lot of the Aztec statues show people are probably aliens,
Yeah.
And the Aztec lines in South America,
Right.
They couldn't have been drawn by regular man. Somebody had to be
Well,
like in a spaceship.
You mix some ayahuasca.
Von Däniken, that's it. Von Däniken.
Von Däniken?
Yeah. That he's the one that came up with the ancient alien hypothesis.
Is that the old History Channel thing? Ancient
Yeah.
aliens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
What Anna's or Luna said was Enoch, which represents Noah's great grandfather. Enoch's Book of Watchers, the divine scripture, describes how a coalition of 200 angels known as the Watchers arrived on earth to procreate with human women, who later gave birth to an ancient race of giants that preceded the biblical flood.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why those books have been eliminated from the Roman Catholic religion.
Oh, the Catholic Bible.
Because they tell the truth. That's why.
That's right. Well, Ethiopia had all this,
Yep.
and then what happened was they kept it from the Romans. Romans were burning it anywhere they saw it during ancient time, and then the Pope took over because that's how they control the people's minds.
That's kind of. I mean, they had an actual liturgical conference where they voted on which books to get. Enoch was taken out. The Book of Mary was taken out.
The book of Adam and Eve.
Yeah, so there's several.
I think it was for
17 books.
For 500 years, they kept Revelation out.
Yeah,
It took centuries and centuries, and even Martin Luther and some of them they put it in an appendix stuff version of an early Bible.
Well, I think. Well, I mean, Luther really didn't himself didn't really put together a Bible for himself. He was just trying to get any type of Bible being printed, because that Gutenberg just started up about the same time. Yeah, and he was just trying to get regular people to read it instead of having
that's
to
interesting.
go through the clergy.
Tied to AI and the internet, is the printing press was what brought us into the modern age.
Yeah,
and it caused the Protestant Reformation, fractured the Roman Catholic Church that had control for 2,000 years.
Yep.
And caused the scientific revolution all at the same time.
Yeah.
Just exploded.
I'm just amazed how the Ethiopians were able to keep those books silent for so many years.
I've never even heard of Enoch.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Until today.
I read it.
Yeah.
What about the agnostics? Didn't they have a book of the Bible also?
The Gnostics.
Oh, the
Gnostic version.
Gnostics, yeah.
Yeah.
Gnostic, right?
But the Ethiopian is the most accurate.
Is the Orthodox Church, do they have a different Bible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It depends on what the and again, each Bible. Some churches don't recognize different translations that go through. The Bible has been translated and translated and retranslated, and so some people don't like the translation that comes out in New Modern English because they think it doesn't reflect what they actually meant. Well,
I don't like the King James. That's like thy, thou, the English speaking that old English nonsense.
Yeah.
Well, and
Doesn't
certain
make
things
any
were
sense.
taken out.
Confuse the people.
Yeah. Wasn't there something about adultery or something taken out by King James Version because King James didn't want to marry someone else or something?
Yeah. Well, it was, I mean, I just went to my aunt's, she was 104 years old, and she had a funeral. And in it, I didn't know that my church I grew up in had changed out of the St. James. But her request was that they use some of the things that we grew up and had to memorize in our catechism, as Lutherans, to say there. And it was funny that the minister pointed that out when he was doing that.
I was reading the one on Adam and Eve, the book
Genesis?
on Adam. No, the book of Adam and Eve.
Ah.
And it was funny because Adam and Eve was put out of the Garden of Eden, and God was always with them, and devil kind of always tried to kill them off several times, and God brought them back to life. But the funny thing was, for something like 85 days or 800 days or something of that nature, they were naked, and then they had to put fig leaves. They couldn't figure. And I'm like saying to myself, "Wait a minute, I got a dick, you got a vagina. How's this work?" And the devil's the one who pushed for sexual intercourse.
Ah.
He started it.
Get to hear Will's ringtone.
Yeah. There we go. Bedtime stories over here.
So there are a lot of other parts of the Bible, but I was converted after my first marriage as a Catholic. And it's funny because going to Our Lady of Perpetual Guilt every Sunday, we were never exposed to any of those Gospels.
No, you wouldn't be.
But I didn't know what the guy was saying anyway because he was talking Latin. I speak.
Oh, yeah.
I spoke Minnesota.
Polish.
I didn't know what they were saying.
Yeah, the Polish priest as a kid talking like he was talking in tongues over there. What is this guy saying?
There was a competing book like the Apocalypse of Peter that was supposed to replace Revelation, and there was a big debate about that. And it's funny because the literalist view of some of this, I've known people who are flat earthers because of Genesis, and it's on the first page of Genesis. It gives two Adam and Eve stories. It gives the rib version.
Yeah, but
if you
read into that in the beginning of Genesis, hermaphrodites were the first humans.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
is that from the book of Adam and Eve or Genesis?
Genesis. It said he, she. It says it in a way that means hermaphrodites.
Hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
Well, that conjoined twin was. There
you go.
Hermaphrodite, man. Well, and something funny about Genesis, it says plants were created, and then the next day the sun was created, which doesn't really work with photosynthesis.
The cannabis plant was created first.
Wait a minute.
The sun.
Well,
Bart Ehrman or Alex O'Connell debated.
Light and Day was...
There's two versions. So Genesis, the first page of Genesis has two creation stories. The second one is the one that says, the world was created, plants were created, and then the sun was created. The first version says
day and night
was order.
Yeah, the day and night was on the second day. Yeah.
But it's all on the first page of the Bible of Genesis. Mm-hmm. It's interesting because in the Enlightenment they got critical analysis where people started analyzing it from like a empirical point of view.
What's really amazing though is the Bible is probably one of the more accurate historical and scientific documents we have from the old world.
Oh, it's like an encyclopedia of centuries of ancient knowledge.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If it's viewed in that respect of the ancient world, it's significant and amazing. If you view it as like a word for word scientific document, then you run into the problem.
You can't do word for word because it has so many different
languages.
Languages,
Bart Ehrman is a huge
interpretations,
critical analysis thing, and just between the different fragments they have, there's like 500,000 differences between all the things you can't like literally take it literal. But real quick on Luna, because she, this is from the New York Post, so they're kind of making some jokes in there, but viewed as controversial, it's been stricken from standard religious canon, the Enoch one. But Luna has referred to this text, which she claims was omitted from the Bible to cover up info regarding ET contact during ancient times. Aliens may not have built the pyramids, but perhaps they interacted with Noah's great-grandfather and Mary. Mm-hmm. She stated that he uploaded an image of Madonna and the child with infant St. John and showed Virgin Mary praying with baby Jesus, and then I'm trying to skip through because they're kind of mocking her pretty bad.
Yeah.
The cryptic post had conspiracy theories. I'm glad you're bringing this to light. I had already seen the paintings and knew about this for a while. And that Leonardo da Vinci knew, along with the string of alien images. And then they reference that San Diego incident with the radar picking up a UFO. Luna's prescription was to just read the book of Enoch. The book rejected as not being God's word, but it has much truth to it. So I don't know. I've never heard of Enoch, and I thought that was. I've heard about the books that were added and banned and left in and stuff, but
Enoch was the uncle of
Noah.
Noah. Yeah, thank you.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Ham and Enoch. Right.
Ham and Enoch.
Yeah, I went to Bible study. I know.
Well, I know we're about 1 minute over.
Good little Catholic boy.
There was one more story I wanted to just end with.
Okay.
So, a man used his penis to pull a police car down the street. See, this is related to Will.
Right. We can dress them up, but can take them out.
Anywhere. Yeah. Right.
I think this was in France.
Figure it had to be a Frenchman.
To raise awareness for what?
Prostate.
Horny old bastard.
Raise awareness for mental illness again.
Yeah. It says prostate cancer, but I think that's a typo.
That'll help your prostate.
This is a different type of massage. It says a strong man believed he could be the first person to pull a car with his penis while on fire. There's a key part of this.
There we go.
He insists that the fantastical phallic stunt was a bid to raise awareness for prostate cancer.
Fantastical testicle.
Joe Stephenson, 50, hauled a 2-ton French police car 131 feet down a residential street using his genitalia while being set ablaze. He completed this on April 30th as baffled residents watched. They have pictures too.
Oh, Lord.
Using a low rope attached to his penis, Stephenson was able to pull the Renault Clio RS along the road, and despite admitting it hurt quite a bit, the dad of 3 said everything was still intact. The martial arts expert and former bare-knuckle boxer had previously hit the headlines for pulling a car using his testicles and pulling a car while his head was on fire, so he decided to combine both to raise awareness for men's health issues, and believed he could be the only person to succeed in this feat.
The only health issue I have is his mental health. That's the
That's it.
Well, if they have these penis pumps,
yeah.
I mean, you're pulling a 2-ton car while you're on fire.
I don't think it's a 2-ton car. It's a French car.
It's a
Renault.
It's a Econo
It
box.
weighs 16 ounces.
It's a
It
clown
might have been
car.
on a
yeah,
tilt.
that's right.
Well, I mean, then how do you explain when he did it with his testicles? You know how people joke about when you get older and your
balls
testicles
drag
dip,
on the ground.
they dip in the toilet when
I
you
don't
go
know.
to...
Hoff, is that true?
Is that true? Yeah. Let's ask the man who knows about
Often
this.
doesn't need to be dragging cars with his testicles.
His balls have been dragging the ground since he was 12. Big balls.
Oh, we've been going off on the Hoff. These are some wild stories this week.
I've never been to France.
But I've been to Pensacola.
But if I would go there, I will not pull a car with my penis.
Yeah, or testicles.
You can write that in stone.
In your stones?
No. Make that concrete.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, we'll measure this in stones. Yep. I thought that would be a nice ending salvo for this one of the craziest, I think, monkey podcasts we've done. We've had co-joined twins getting banged. Dolphins.
And high dolphins. Yeah.
High dolphins. I mean, this is identity theft in Wisconsin.
There you go.
It's been a crazy one.
Well, this has been another crazy adventure through microphone monkeys. Stay tuned to us. Listen next week. We'll be back with more shenanigans. If you like these podcasts, if you enjoy, say, for instance, books, go to libertycrackmedia.com, look up The Bookworm Mom. Or if you like some conversations with the Hoff and have more, nobody can have too much Steve Hoffman. Just go to Conversations with the Hoff. And if you enjoy cigar every once in a while, try Liberty on Nicotine. Anyway, guys, say goodbye.
Goodbye.